Welcome to all of you. Myself, Professor Messinam ki Pooja Suresh, College Sadguru College of Agriculture, Mirasgaon, Department of Soil Science and Agricultural Chemistry. Today we have discussed about the history of biochemistry and biomolecules topic. So, what are the actual history of biochemistry? Which scientist? What are the contribution of which scientist in a biochemistry? So, first one. In a year 1742 to 1786, Carl Sachele they have contributed in the biochemistry isolated citric acid, lactic acid, and malic acid. Then second one scientist is in a year 1743 to 1794, Anthony Lavoisier. So this scientist also called father of biochemistry. Then third one Adolf Kolb in year 1818 to 1884. He is contributed in biochemistry synthesis of acetic acid from inorganic materials. Various types of inorganic material means they are synthesized acetic acid from inorganic materials. Then fourth one is the Justus von Liebig. This in a year 1803 to 1873 he is contributed in biochemistry concluded that the nutritive material of all green plants are inorganic substance. Then next one scientist Berzelius in 1838 suggested the name of proteins. Then Louis Pasteur in 1822 to 1895 he is discovered he is contributed in biochemistry identify organism who is responsible for the fermentation. So that is the main scientist Louis Pasteur, their work on the biochemistry. And then seventh one Emil Fischer in 1852 to 1990 studied structure of carbohydrate and amino acids and fats. These scientists contributed in biochemistry. They have discovered or studied that what are the structures of carbohydrate and also amino acids and fats. Then next one scientist is Funk in 1912. He is contributed in biochemistry isolated and categorized the curative agents of scurvy from the vitamin C. Means vitamin C are deficient in human body immediately these deficiency are show in human body or this deficiency they are called the various types of diseases. So in case of vitamin C deficient the scurvy disease are occur in human body. Then in case of vitamin D deficiency rickets disease are occur in human body. Then vitamin B1 beriberi disease are occur in body. So several diseases and then call them vitamins. So next one scientist Edward Buchner in 1860 to 1970 he is contributed in biochemistry fermented sugar by cell free extract of yeast. So Edward Buchner and Louis Pasteur. So Edward Buchner is work on the Louis Pasteur contribution. So both scientists are work on the enzyme. So they having what are the actual role of enzyme in various biochemical reactions. So next one scientist is the Haworth in a 1924 formulation of sugar as a pyranose and he is also discovered the structure of Haworth structure of different sugars in 1924. Then next one J.B. Sumner in 1926 he is discovered catalyzed enzyme urease and also known as father of modern enzymology. So J.B. Sumner also called the father of modern enzymology. Then next one important scientist is Watson and Crick. This scientist in 1953, he is contributed in biochemistry, or it is discovered the double helical model of nucleic acid, or double helical structure of DNA in a nucleic acid. So there are several scientists, they are contributed in biochemistry. Then next one important part is the biomolecules. So what is meant by biomolecules? So an organic compound normally present as a essential component of a living organism. So that is called the biomolecules. So what are the characteristics of biomolecules? Most of them are organic compounds. All biomolecules are organic compound. It is naturally produced. Then second one important characteristics, they have a specific shape and dimensions. Then third one, functional group determine their chemical properties. Every biomolecule is having a different types of functional group. For example, like carbohydrate, they are having two functional group. First one is the aldehyde and second one is the ketone. Then similar in case of amino acid. Amino acid having a two functional group. First one is the carboxylic group and second one is the amino group. So that is the these biomolecules having a functional group determine their chemical properties. Then next one characteristics, many of them are asymmetric. So some are the symmetric. For example, like amino acids, only the some amino acids are symmetric carbon atoms. So in case of characteristics, macromolecules are large molecules and are constructed from small building block molecules. So all biomolecules are macromolecules, but their large molecules are constructed from the small molecules. For example, like proteins. Protein is also a building block of amino acid, means protein is made up from the or totally depend upon the amino acid. 52 or 50 or more molecules of amino acid, they are linked to each other or bind with the help of peptide bond to each other, and then one building block structure is formed, that is called the proteins. So their macromolecules are large molecules and are constructed from the small building block molecules. Sixth one, important characteristics, building block molecules have a simple structure, so easily they are synthesized. Then seventh one, biomolecules first grow by chemical evaluation. So that is the characteristics of biomolecules. Then next one, importance of biomolecules. So different biomolecules, they are having important role in the biochemistry. So first one is the water. You know that water is the universal solvent. Without water, no any chemical reactions are conducted or carried out. So water, first biomolecule, being the universal solvent and major constituent 60% of any living body, without which life is impossible. It acts as a media for the physiological and biochemical reactions in the living body itself. So water is, it is the important biomolecules in a biochemistry. Without water, biochemistry is not possible. So second one important biomolecule is the carbohydrate. It is a very important source of energy. It stores the large amount of energy in all living bodies for the physical body functions. Then protein, third one is the protein. These are very important for body maintenance point of view, help in tissue and cell formation. It is the important biomolecule. Then fourth one is the lipid. They are a very important source of energy, similar as per the carbohydrate. Fifth one is the nucleic acid. Nucleic acid are a very important as a DNA carries the hereditary information and RNA helps in protein synthesis for the body. So this one important, this one also important biomolecules, because it carry the hereditary information of all living bodies or all living cells, and these hereditary information they are transferring to whole body with the help of RNA, and RNA also helps to protein synthesis. So nucleic acid, it is the important biomolecule. And last one biomolecule is the enzyme. So you know that enzymes are acts as a catalyst in any biochemical process or reactions. So enzymes are simple or combined protein acting as a specific catalyst and activate the various biochemical and metabolic process within the body. So enzyme also important biomolecules, so they are involving in the all metabolic and also biochemical reactions. So these are the important biomolecules, they are important or play a role in the biochemistry. So thank you so much.